Tommy, welcome back to the European Tour. It's been a while since we saw you out here. You looking forward to this week in Portugal?
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It has been a while. Strange times for everyone, and this kind of popped up on my schedule at a good time before the US Open and everything. And like this particular place, I haven't been back to Portugal for like 3 or 4 years, and there's obviously it's not the same with the people that are normally here, and it's always actually quite a very English crowd when we've come here, but it's still the atmosphere of it, the hotel, of course. And it's just got that very European feel, which like people like me who've grown up playing all the time, so it's nice. It's always nice when you come back and it's just a different aura about it when you come back.
Obviously, it's been a while since we've seen you on the European Tour, and obviously lockdown since then. How was that period of time for you? What did you get up to?
That was great. We had a lot of time with the family, everybody indoors. Not the greatest circumstances, but for us, and especially professional sportsmen that travel all the time. It's hard to find anyone that'll say, "Oh, we didn't appreciate the time, and it's time that we would never have." And in a way, hopefully, we never have again. But yeah, I spent a lot of time with everyone, and then golf courses opened in the UK. So then I was playing golf, so I had the best of both worlds. So it was really nice. I'm glad sports back, and it makes a big difference to the world, I think. But that sort of lockdown period for us was really, really, really lovely.
Been a bit mixed form since the return to golf. Are you happy with how the game is trending, or is there things you're working on?
Well, yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I didn't play. First of all, I didn't play how I thought I was going to play, and I just it's hard. I'm sometimes when you haven't played for a while, and then I went out and just didn't have like the right feels, or I didn't quite have my golf swing where I wanted to. And then when you play, and it's always difficult, and sometimes you forget how difficult tournament golf is. Even scoreable courses, the margin for errors are smaller than what you play normally, and that extra bit of pressure is always different. And it takes just some playing to get back into it. And I'd have loved to have been playing better, but it wasn't the case. I felt like I got Tomo back last week, and I felt like we did some really, a bit of some really good work, and feel like I've got an idea of how to push forward again. And even if I don't play well or hit the shots that I want to this week, I've got a feeling and a thought to go on and see how it goes from there. But I feel more confident now than I did when I was playing. And the funny thing is, I had some really good rounds. Like I had some low rounds, but at the same time, when there's like bad shots in there, or a dodgy round can come straight after, it's not quite there. But plenty of things to build on, and golf is an everlasting pursuit. So still going.
You mentioned before it's been a few years since you've been back to this place. What's your overriding memories of this golf course and how it plays?
Well, a lot of times it's been a birdie fest. I think it'll play different this year. I think there's still going to be low scores, but the rough's up around the greens. It seems firm. Greens have a nice pace to them. So this to me is a different test than I've ever played it. With a little bit more, it's a lot more penal of poor shots really. So I think that'll make a difference. But still, I think the golf course, for good shots, you're gonna have your chances, and I think the greens are rolling pure, so you're gonna have a lot of looks at birdie. It'll be interesting to see what the spread of the field is really. Like I say, I always remember it from when I played. You had to make like quite a lot of birdies and shoot low scores to be in contention, and probably still will be the case as it is most weeks, because golf's people out here are getting better and better all the time, so there's always people that are shooting low scores. But it'll be interesting to see like the spread of guys that maybe aren't on the best and the guys that are playing really well this week.
And just finally, just a word for this resort, Don Pedro Resort. It's a fantastic place to go and play golf, isn't it?
Yeah, I've loved the hotel ever since we first came in. My wife loves the hotel and loved the place. And yeah, Portugal has such a great atmosphere, and especially for I just said it before, like English and UK guys, because there's a lot of us that come over here for holidays and stuff and play golf over here, and it does have its it has its place on the calendar, and it has a very special feel to it. And yeah, like as soon as you come back, there's like a really lovely feeling walking through the airport and getting to the course and stuff in the resort.
Perfect. Thank you very much.